You're watching Boomerang on Simon Entertainment. This is the history of Boomerang.
On December 8, 1992, Boomerang launched as a programming block on the recently launched Cartoon Network. It mainly aired classic Hanna-Barbera shows like The Jetsons, The Flintstones, Giant Quest, The Huckleberry Hound Show, Adam Ant, Top Cat, and Scooby-Doo. Boomerang stayed on as a block, changing its schedule a few times in the 90s before finally getting its own channel on April Fool's Day 2000. This channel came with a new retro look that Boomerang became well known for. I mean, just look at them. Eventually, Boomerang started airing shows that ended in Cartoon Network's run, like Dexter's Laboratory, Johnny Bravo, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Teen Titans, Samurai Jack, Ben 10, and many more. Basically, Cartoon Network became an old folks' home for old shows. Later in the 2010s, it showed inappropriate shows like Adventure Time and The Amazing World of Gumball, which were still airing on Cartoon Network. A bit like live-action shows airing on Nicktoons. Then, in 2015, Boomerang changed dramatically. A simplistic 2010-style packaging replaced the retro-style look. New shows were added, like New Looney Tunes, The Tom and Jerry Show, Bunnicula, Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz, and Wacky Races. In 2017, the Boomerang app launched, and the channel has been stagnating since. More focus has been focused on the Boomerang app than its actual channel. This is mostly because cable is dying and falling more and more to the wayside. In fact, I wouldn't be too surprised if Boomerang just disappeared. There are some times I wish I grew up in the 2000s or early 2010s because it was really a one-of-a-kind experience.
Today, we're gonna talk about the
History of Boomerang.
What?